channel. Thank you so much for coming back. So I have an updated skincare routine, or yeah, so I'm just going to go through all my skincare products that I'm using right now and tell you a little bit about them. And yeah, tell you how I'm using them, how do I like them, and all that really good stuff. I did a skincare routine, I think it was like over the summer, and that was like right before I stopped filming for a couple months. And I didn't really explain anything that I was using. I just kind of did like a quick these are the products that I'm using, and I just kind of demoed it. So this video, I'm going to go into detail about basically everything that I use, why I use it, and why I like it. So let's just jump in and get started. First of all, I want to tell you a little bit about my skin. I have very dry skin. Once in a while it tends to be a little bit oily, and that's only in my T-zone, so my nose, my chin, not even my forehead, just around my nose and on my chin it could get a little bit oily, and that's only as I go through the day with my makeup. That's when that happens. But on a regular basis, just kind of every day to day, it tends to be extremely dry, especially around the forehead and my cheeks. So that's the kind of skin I have. I'll be 100% honest, I don't have problematic skin. I don't have a lot of breakouts. I get them like here and there, once in a while, if it's that time of the month, a little bit of breakouts here and there. If I try a product that did not work out for me, then I'll kind of break out. But typically, I don't have acne. I don't have acne scars. My problem with my skin is that it's dry, and then also that it tends to be a little dull and kind of not as bright as I would like it to look. And that's kind of my biggest kind of problem to my skin. And this is what I do to kind of alleviate those issues. And also, I've noticed that ever since I started using this particular regimen, my skin really likes it. It looks a lot better with makeup, because honestly, like the best thing you could do to have flawless and really good makeup is have good skin. That's number one. So these are the steps that I take for me to have good skin so I could have good makeup application. So anyways, I know that was like a really long intro about what this video is about, so let's just jump in and get started on the video. So I'm going to start off by saying that I like to double cleanse. So if you don't know what double cleansing is, basically what you do is that you cleanse twice, and the way you do that is, one, you could do it with a micellar water, or you could do it with a wipe, or you could do it with a cleanse off oil. And then when the bulk of your makeup has been broken down, then you go in and actually use a cleanser. So I'm a big fan of double cleansing, especially because I wear a ton of makeup. So on the days that I don't wear makeup, then I don't double cleanse. I just go in with my cleanser. But typically I am wearing makeup and it's heavy makeup, so I tend to double cleanse just to make sure that I really take off all that makeup. So the first thing that I go in with is this Pixi, looks like Pixi Nourishing Cleansing Balm with sweet almond oil and cocoa butter. It's a balm to a cleanser. These cleansers, these balm cleansers have been very popular lately. I've noticed that. I sometimes use a cleanse off oil and that works just fine, but I've been loving this one in particular because I love the way it smells. It smells just like roses, which I am obsessed with the smell of roses. I also love it because it's paraben free. It's not tested on animals. So any of the Pixi stuff is not tested on animals. It breaks everything down. So even waterproof, anything will just break down, come right off your face. I also know that it has sweet almond oil, cocoa butter, shea butter. So all these has like antioxidants, which are great to just kind of help with environmental issues, or environmental, which is like the wind, the just like just everything environmental, it just kind of makes havoc in your skin, and that's what antioxidants really help to fight against. So I really like this because, like I said, it's a balm to an oil. You just apply it to the face. You need very little bit, and it just breaks down all your makeup. I will say that it's not as easy as a typical a cleanse off oil to remove, but I don't mind it. I go in with a damp washcloth, or even a little bit of those sponges. I think they're called cognac sponges. I have mine in the shower, but Boscia has some. I bought mine from Target. It's the Eco Tools, which I love. It's amazing. And just go in there and kind of cleanse off the oil with that, and it works just fine. So this is my first step to just kind of remove all my makeup, and then obviously I go with my actual cleanser. um It is a multi-cleanser, multi-action makeup remover exfoliator. This is for all skin types. I love this. It's kind of like a 4-in-1 because it's not only going to remove your makeup, but it's going to exfoliate your skin. It has papaya extract, which is going to make your skin look brighter, more alive, which I love, especially because I feel, like I said at the beginning, I have a little bit of dullness to my skin. So with that papaya extract, it's just going to make it look a little bit brighter. I also love that it exfoliates, and it has exfoliating, I wouldn't say they're not beads at all. They're just like the tiniest amount of they're like in the cleanser, and they're not beads. It's just, it kind of feels like sugar, but it's super finely milled, so you know that you're gonna get a very good exfoliation without getting any of scratches on your skin or anything like that. Because I know, like St. Ives and anything like that, it is so rough on your skin, and that's not something you want to be using. So this exfoliates the skin, and it leaves your skin super soft and smooth and very deeply cleansed, which I love, which I also feel like I need after all that makeup that I'm putting on my face. So I just feel like it really exfoliates really nicely without scratching the surface on my skin, which I love. So Laneige, love it. This huge bottle lasts for a good 3 months, if not even more, because you need a little bit, and a little bit goes a really long way. So, and then if I have any kind of like mascara left over or glue from my lashes, which I typically do, because I don't go around my eyes with that, then I just go in with the Garnier simple Garnier cleansing water. It also removes makeup. It could be used as a toner. I just basically like it to go around my eyes, and just to kind of remove whatever gunk was left over out of my mascara, my glue, any of that stuff. And then it's alcohol free, no oil, and it has no fragrance. It's super gentle, great for sensitive skin, because I do have sensitive skin as well. So it's really good for that. And yeah, I love this. I just put this in a cotton round and kind of place it on my eyelids, and just press it a little bit on there, and just kind of, it helps break down, or just kind of remove whatever has been already broken down. So I go in with that, and then I go in with an actual toner, and I've been the Clear C Advanced Effector. It is a superfruit extract, vitamin C boosting essence for all skin types. So I love this. I like it because it has no alcohol. It has a little bit of a smell, but it's very light. It doesn't burn my skin, which I love, and I feel like it doesn't. A lot of toners, I feel like they dry out your skin. This does not. And it just gives you that boost of radiance that you need, because it's very powered with vitamin C, which is great to just kind of highlight and brighten up the skin, which I love. It also says that it has acai berries in it and a lot of antioxidants, which, like I mentioned at the beginning, antioxidants are great for the skin. So I just love, love, love this toner. I do 1 to 2 pumps of the toner on my cotton round and then just wipe it all over my face. As far as like treatment goes or serum, I've been using the Aqualia thermal serum. Basically what this is just like a boost of hydration. That's all it really is. I like the way it smells. I do 1 pump of it and I typically mix it in with my moisturizer, which I just dropped it. I've been using 2 moisturizers. Well, hold on, let me grab it. This, I wouldn't say it's a moisturizer. I would say it's more like a added kind of serum. Okay, so let me tell you what it is. It's the Pixi H2O Skindrink Pure Hydration Gel. So it's in a gel consistency. It's going to just help rehydrate the skin. You could use this, and I typically use this right before I apply my makeup, just so I can have an extra hint of hydration to my skin, and also kind of works like a primer. So I like to use this, and then sometimes, well, most of the time, I mix it with a little bit of Embryolisse. This is a French brand which I discovered, and they sell at Target, by the way. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but honestly, skincare is totally worth it to me. I don't mind it at all. And this is for all skin types. Basically what it is, it's just a really, really good hydrating cream. I love it. It is amazing. It works for all skin. It doesn't have a fragrance, which is great if you have sensitive skin. It just sinks in really, really quickly, and it gives you hydration, luminosity to the skin. It doesn't have shimmer or glitter or anything like that. Your skin just looks super healthy, which I love. So this is kind of what I do on a regular basis for my daytime, and then I've been incorporating this one lately, which I love them together. It also has like a plumping and cooling sensation, so especially for the morning when we tend to be a little bit on the puffier side. At least I am. I tend to be a little bit puffier, a little bit of yeah, just a little bit puffier, and I help and a little bit redder and hotter my skin, and so this kind of really cools it down. It looks like this. Really cool stuff. So I've been loving Pixi Nourishing Sleep Mask Overnight Skin Nourisher. It's a little tiny thing like this. I'm trying to get good light. It's totally washing it out. I'll insert a clip in it. But anyways, this Nourishing overnight mask can be used basically I sometimes add a little bit of the Embryolisse at night just to my regular moisturizer, but then this is an amazing kind of overnight mask, and it's super hydrating. It is on the thicker side, which I really enjoy, especially overnight. This is it has like a bunch of botanical extract oils that are just gonna regenerate, strengthen, and deeply nourish, and it's for all skin types. Use for PM. You leave it overnight and you rinse it off in the morning. You could use 2 to 3 times a week. I use it every night. I really need that extra hydration. So I use it every night and I really, really like it. So this is kind of I use this as my nighttime moisturizer as well because it's thick enough that it's a great cream. But it's also light enough that you can wear it under makeup. So I love this. But because I want extra hydration over the night, then I use this. As far as eye cream, I don't really use an eye cream, honestly. I just use this. This is super hydrating. I put a little bit of extra under my eye area, and that just helps to hydrate. And yeah, as far as mask goes, I just do sheet mask. I do kind of just a bunch of different ones. I like to try a bunch of different masks. I don't have one in particular that I'm married to. You know what I mean? There's just a bunch of different masks that I really, really like, and that, you know, I'm always looking for hydration, brightness, deep exfoliation, anything that's going to purely clean inside my pores. That's kind of what I go for as far as masks go. So, like I said, I'm not married to anything in particular. I just kind of try whatever kind of comes my way. So, anyways, that is my entire skincare routine. I will have everything linked below, and I will also have a full blog post kind of talking about all this really, really good stuff. And yeah, all these products that I mentioned are really, really good skincare stuff. I really, really love. Honestly, you can see that I've been using them because they're almost down to the bottom, and I can't wait to go out and buy full sizes of these all over again because they're just such an amazing product. So anyways, I'm not going to hold you any longer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for everything. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you want to be up to date with all of my videos, and if you have any comments, requests, anything like that, make sure to leave it in the comments below. Follow my social media, follow my blog, all that good stuff will be linked below. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.